Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do a get ready with me testing out new makeup products. I received quite a bit of new stuff that I bought and received in PR packages, and I thought it was nice to try it out with you guys on camera. And we start barefaced because I am going to start with this Pixi by Petra Glow Booster. It's a glow enhancing lotion, and I will apply it as my primer. The product is a creamy, very shiny lotion, let's say, and it says it corrects uneven skin tone, it restores a youthful glow, and aids in balancing the skin. We will see. I have oily skin, so I always find these glowing products to be very counterproductive because then I look greasy. But it's a good thing to try. Since I've tried it already, you might have seen it on Instagram as a liquid luminizer, as a base. And I've been asked to try it under foundation. So here you go. The glow on the skin is absolutely visible. It's almost a pinky peachy glow. It's really pretty and it doesn't feel greasy at all. It already sunk in. Now I'll speed up the rest of the process and do my foundation and concealer. My base is done. I didn't powder yet to look at how the foundation looks, and it doesn't seem to have moved at all. It applies very nicely, so I think the primer is not a problem when you apply the foundation. And yeah, I'm not sure I see an extra glowiness, but then again I use a matte foundation, so that might also be an issue. The feeling of it was very good, and I will leave down below in the description how this wears during the day, if it wears better or worse than without the primer. Moving on to the eyes, I picked up 4 of the new spring Colourpop eyeshadows. You might have already seen swatches and comparisons of these on the blog, but I never showed you here on YouTube, so I'm going to use these to do my eye look today. We have a light sage color, these 2 are duochromes, and this one here is a matte. Beautiful shades. I really like greens, especially for spring and, well, autumn as well, actually. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm going to start with this shade here from Colourpop, which is called Running Late, and use that in the crease as transition to then go in with the greens. With a smaller brush I am taking Team Captain, which is the new deep military green, and it's matte, and I use that on the outer corner to deepen the outer V. And then taking Sideline all over my lid. This is a beautiful, beautiful duochrome. Can you see it? It has a quite transparent base, but the shine is incredible. For the inner corner, I'm taking this shade, which is called Game Changer. As liner, I am going to try this new NYX Full Black in Black Olive. I really wanted to try this line of liners by NYX because they are all shades of dark, let's say not black eyeliners. And I always really like these. Unfortunately, they didn't have the red that I wanted when I went to Ulta. This is very nicely pigmented and it blends out really nicely. I'm doing exactly the same thing as above on the lower lash line. For mascara, I am applying my, as usual, favorite Lash Sensational, and no lashes, because I feel like we're lying to each other if we're wearing lashes. And for an everyday look, I am not going to bother. This mascara does such a great job also. Going back to the face, I'm now going to add some warmth with the Colourpop bronzer from the Alexis Ren collaboration. This palette is absolutely stunning. It has a golden highlighter. It's beautiful. It's slightly dark for me right now, and the bronzer is nice and warm and very bronzy, very, I don't know, Australian, I would say. I'm gonna use the bronzer today on my cheeks, and it is a little bit, I wouldn't say orange, but it's definitely warm toned. But I don't mind, I have warm tones myself, so I actually really like the effect that this gives. Please ignore my hair color marks, I just colored it right now and they still need to fade away. And then for highlight, I am going to use this loose highlighter from Meraki Cosmetics. This is from a friend of mine, Kim. She has her own highlighter line, and this is Zelus. I don't know if you can see, it's a beautiful duochrome gold and peach. And I'm just gonna apply that on the tops of my cheekbones. I like this because it's really, you can really decide how much you want to put on, because as you can see now, this is a nice everyday glow. You can go out and not look like a crazy person, let's say, if you just apply it normally dry. And it's very pretty, very flattering with this, I don't know, it's a peachy glow. It's not the usual silver or gold. It's very unique color. And that's a bit why I chose it. Can you see? Very pretty. But then if you want to go crazy, you just wet your brush with some Fix Plus or whatever setting spray. You pick up some of the product and go to town. And then you glow to the gods, and Nikki Tutorials would be proud of you. There we go. And it really depends on how you feel that day. I really like this because you can pick how to look. Kind of the point of makeup, I guess. For blush, I am going in with Makeup Geek Summer Fling. Maybe a bit too much. These are very pigmented. And I used Covet all through the winter, which is kind of when I got them. So Summer Fling is now in turn with the spring and nicer weather coming up. Also, if you haven't already, check out Makeup Geek's sale, because they're having all damaged products, and I've seen the damaged pans. There's like maybe a dent in them or not even. So they have really big discounts both on blushes, eyeshadows and contour products. I'll leave a link down below because I just picked up a few and a backup for my favorite Beaches and Cream. It's really, really worth it. For lips, I have a few new things, but what I really wanted to try is this Lime Crime Eclipse. This is the metallic liquid lipstick, and it's a warm red, let's say. So I want to try it out today for the first time. The smell is quite strong but sweet. I actually really like it. And the lipstick is absolutely gorgeous. It's a very nice, deep, metallic, warm red. And I think it fits this makeup as well. So here is the finished look using all new makeup products for me. I like everything I tried so far. I don't know if the Pixi liquid face illuminator can be seen a lot through my skin. Then again, I prefer a matte finish because I have combination oily skin. So I'll leave, as I said, down below in the description box whether this lasted all day or not, and if it improved my foundation. And for the rest, I love the highlighter. It's so beautiful. The eyeshadows are great, but that I already knew. I will link down below the post with all of the comparisons with my Makeup Geek and Nabla eyeshadows. And yeah, the lipstick kicks ass. Oops, sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye!